awful, all of them. There we go. That's more like it on a Wednesday. It's actually a Tuesday or something.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Yeah. Oh God, Ruben's world has been flipped on its head. So hello and welcome.
I thought it was like Thursday. I'm so confused.
Hello and welcome to the Job Lab.
Hello.
To a Job Lab, where we have something new to discuss.
Well, it's not new though.
It's not new. It's what you might call a remaster. What the fuck is it called? So what?
Ultimate Edition.
The Ultimate Edition.
That's actually what it's called.
The Ultimate Edition. Now movies are video games apparently.
Yeah.
Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition.
We watched it today.
With like 30 minutes of extra footage in it.
Mm-hmm. None of which add much to the film.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, about... Let's go around the room and say if our thoughts on the movie have changed at all. Jim?
Yeah.
Ruben?
I enjoyed it more this time, but for the wrong reasons. For different reasons.
It did not
I'll explain that.
It did not affect anything for me at all.
Another one.
Okay, Jim, seeing as you said yes, let's start with you. Stop eating Jammy Dodgers on the fucking mic as well. It's
No one
so
can hear
fucking
them.
annoying.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
You know, you said you were able to hear the phone conversation I was having with my dad. Can't hear that in the video, though. You can't hear it in the video, though.
I can hear it in the video.
You're wrong, because you can't hear it in the video.
Not in the video.
Mm-hmm.
I
edited that video. I know. Fuck, boy.
They burnt the bodies instead.
The beginning.
Mm-hmm.
This is spoilers, obviously. Obviously.
I got biscuit.
No one gives a fuck by now, anyway.
Um.
Continue.
Yep, that's about it.
The only
Sorry,
difference is
That's,
that they...
that's pretty much all I noticed.
Sorry.
That's all that actually changed something.
Yeah.
I thought they took out the sweetie,
Yeah.
but no, they didn't do
The
that.
film is still completely fucked.
I still love it, though.
No, you don't. If anything, it made me hate it even more.
I got a little more out of it because I knew how long it was subconsciously. So when you're watching it the first time and you're getting bored and you want something to happen, you don't know when it's next going to happen. But when you watched it already, you're like, you kind of know, oh, in like 5 minutes something will happen. I can deal with this. And you can switch off a bit more when you've already watched something.
Yeah,
but
that
like,
was
there's
pretty
not even
special.
like a single good scene in the whole movie.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is.
Like what?
When Batman runs at the guy, jumps over the box.
That's the one good
And
scene in
has
the
his
movie.
hand-
That
slammed
fight
it.
scene.
That's the only good scene.
The actual fight between Batman and Superman is pretty entertaining.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's okay, apart from the fact that, like, if you care at all about motivation or characters, then it's like completely
But I mean,
pointless.
taking yourself out of that, it looks good.
I guess.
No, not you guess. You said it
No.
yourself when watching it.
Alex, you're doing that thing where you like to be over negative about something.
No, listen, like,
Because
it's
you're
stupid.
doing that thing you do.
No, he starts it off and he's like, "Listen to me, Batman," and he's like, "No," and then they just fight.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. I hate
Yeah,
it.
but I'm saying...
And when he
it
flings
doesn't
him around the
matter.
room or whatever. I also said, "Oh yeah," when the fucking ogre comes down and they start fighting the ogre just because something was happening.
But you know, I got more out of it this time because I was able to express like all the shit I found funny about it, like way more. When you're in a cinema, you can't get too mad,
Yeah.
can't get too crazy. But when the Catwoman bits when the Wonder Woman bits come in and you hear the
Yeah.
you can just scream at it with
Yeah.
laughter.
Because we'd all only seen
can
it
just
once
erupt.
before this.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Never gonna watch it again. That's a lie.
No.
I'm sure I'll get roped into this.
I'm never
I
gonna
feel like
watch
there
this
will
movie
be
again.
another time.
I'm never going to watch this movie again. Let's talk about the changes. Basically what it is a bunch of like random scenes
That
just
is
kind of
sort
added on.
Yeah, but they kind of explain little things that didn't make sense before. Some of them.
Sometimes.
Sort of.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're just like, oh, it's you know the part where he's on the mountain talking to his ghost dad.
Yeah.
There's a bit of setup of that. He's at the
Mhm.
bottom of the mountain.
Yeah, why did they show that?
I don't know.
Yeah, that didn't matter.
But like what this is, it's like it's an excuse for comment sectioners to be like, watch the extended edition. It will make everything make sense.
Everything did make sense, sort of. It's just
Oh,
shit.
yeah, nothing makes sense.
It makes
Stupid
it makes
fucking
shit
movie.
sense, you know. It's like, okay, that makes sense if you really want it to, but it really
Yeah.
it doesn't technically
Was it
make sense.
actually R-rated there?
Oh yeah, that was another thing. It was supposed
Because
to be
they
violent.
added like 3 fucking squibs.
And some burnt corpses. They added a
Is that seriously enough to turn it into a fucking...
Someone said fuck.
It might be a 15 now instead of a 12.
I thought it was a 15 anyway.
And there was one fuck word in there.
When? Who says it?
Oh, yeah,
The
it's
wheelchair
12.
guy said it. He says,
Yeah.
"What the fuck do you want?"
Yeah.
You were barely paying attention, clearly.
Mm. Yeah,
I missed
Didn't
that
pay
bit because I
attention to
was.
anything
But
apart
then
from
you said,
part
"Oh,
where
he said
Batman
fuck."
Yeah,
jumps over the
I noticed every single change, every added scene.
He calls his mum.
Mm-hmm.
Superman calls.
And as a result, like, it doesn't add anything to anyone's character or motivations or arc. It changes nothing at all. The story is still stupid.
The only deleted scene that really adds anything to the film is the one at the end where they show you who the villain is for the Justice League.
Oh, yeah.
So,
What's he called? He's
Steppenwolf. is his name.
Steppenwolf.
He's literally Darkseid's uncle. Like you said, has Darkseid's uncle or something, and I thought that was a joke, but then it's actually Darkseid's uncle.
Actually, it's Darkseid's
Yeah.
uncle. They added a bit of dialogue to the Flash's bit or something.
Yeah.
He's like, "Whoops,
Yeah, and
I'm
it's
in the
just
wrong movie.
Yeah.
See you later."
Yeah, that happened for sure.
That is
He
basically.
pretty much
Yeah.
does say that. When you pointed that out, I
Whoopsie.
found that really funny.
but but effectively, it's the same movie.
Same old fucking
Yeah.
garbage.
This keeps
The
happening.
same-
Like,
Fun.
You get that
well-paced
thought.
movie.
you get that.
Really well paced.
The pacing's the
If
worst
there's
thing about
one
it.
thing
probably.
it is, it's well paced.
It's
That's
just
what,
like
that's what makes it the shit show that it is.
Yeah.
no. The thing that makes it the biggest shit show is that half the movie is like makes sense, but the other half makes no sense at all. Like, this is a Superman movie supposedly, but like, he's the most unlikable, uncharismatic, hateable Superman ever. Like, you have no reason to, like, the whole film you're hating him until the very end where you're supposed to suddenly care about him.
Yeah, but the whole film I just want Batman to
No,
kill
you're
him.
supposed to care about him the whole time. It's not like they
But they
paint him
failed
as a
horribly.
villain.
No, they don't paint him as a villain, but they film him like one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Zack Snyder does.
Yeah.
Because he films everyone as a villain.
Oh man, old Zacky boy. So it changes nothing effectively.
Mm-hmm.
I had a little bit of hope, maybe.
In fact, fuck it. Let's just end this video.
Maybe
I don't
even
care.
the violence I thought would make it.
Yeah, I
something.
thought there was, like, there'd be some more Batman stuff. Like,
Yeah,
in
that's
that
what I
fight
thought as
scene.
well.
I thought he was going to do some, like, actual hard
Murder.
Well, here's the thing though. Like, think about it. Think about the original cut. It was already horribly violent, like as it is.
Yeah.
There was already like murder from basically the very first scene.
Mm-hmm.
The first scene is two people being shot to death. Then in the scene after, it's a whole city of people being killed. And it just keeps going from there.
And then after that, it's a fortress in Africa of people being killed. And then,
And it's like,
then after that, there's...
there was that one funny shot they added at the very beginning where Superman flies through a drone and blows it up.
That was
Yeah.
good. I like
That
that.
was
He
pretty
flies
funny.
through a missile, then through a drone,
Yeah, that's right.
then up into the
He goes
sky,
for the twofer.
and then he slams back straight back down into the ground.
Like, just that opening scene is like, I said to you two, that whole thing in the desert with those like militias and shit. It's like, if you didn't know what movie this was from, you didn't know anything about it, you just showed it to this focus testing group,
Mhm.
and then we paused it right before Superman came in, and you were like, what? Okay, what do you think this movie is? Who it's about? No one would ever say, oh, it's a Superman movie. My hero. The guy I used to dress
Reminds
up as
me
when
of-
I was a kid.
Reminds me of Amazing Spider-Man 2. Do you remember the start of that movie?
Hey, at least the Amazing Spider-Man 2 had Spider-Man being Spider-Man at the beginning.
No. Don't you remember the
Oh no, the
start?
plane thing.
The plane.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, it's like that.
Mhm.
It is like that.
What is the
oh my
theme
god.
again in that? Is it
Apart from the fucking... that scene was way worse.
What is the shit theme in the opening?
It was way worse.
I
Actually,
don't
no.
even want it in my head.
Alex knew for a while. He
Forgot
used to
about
just like play it.
Yeah, I know. I
randomly.
just don't want to say it. I don't want to bring it up right now.
Yeah.
Completely irrelevant.
Oh, I've got it
No,
in my
but
head
this
now.
film is fucking trash.
The
and-
score is crap as well.
Wow, it's been over 2.5 minutes since I last looked at the thing. Wow.
The score for what?
This movie. Shit, he did both. He did this movie and The Amazing
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
like the opening bit, the music's alright for that. Like the two opening bits, I guess.
It's weird. There are
Like,
like
for most of the movie, the music's alright.
Yeah, it's just there's a couple things that are really bad. Like Lex Luthor's whole villain theme is
yeah.
just trash. The
Mm.
problem is that everything clashes in this film.
Yeah.
Like that'd be fine for something that was way more campy, but this
Yeah.
is meant to be like kind of serious, and then you've got Lex Luthor going on.
It's like
and-
someone trying to juggle like 7 juggling balls, but they don't know how to juggle. So it just fucking falls apart.
So you just throw one up in the air and
Yeah.
pick one up and
falls,
throw another
falls
one.
into the air and it's looking good. It's looking fucking solid for a bit. Then it comes down, he misses that one, he throws another one up in the air, and quickly it just descends into madness. Complete and utter chaos. That's this movie.
Juggling, everyone. That's a valuable skill. Good party trick. Learn it.
Yes.
Don't watch this movie, though. If you want, spend 3 hours learning how to juggle.
Okay, how about this? If you'd...
We're allowed to end
Would
now,
you...
by the way.
No, would you recommend this movie to someone...
I was trying to end it at 6 minutes, Jim.
No, listen. Would you recommend this movie to... Would you say to someone who has already seen it that you should watch this?
It depends if they liked it.
If they liked it,
Yeah,
yes.
just say, yeah, fuck it,
Yeah.
watch it.
If they disliked it, it's
If
not
there
going to
was
change a
somebody
single
who
thing.
was interested in watching the film and hadn't seen it yet, I'd say watch
If they wanted to see it again
instead of the other
anyway.
version.
Yeah, if they
Yeah.
wanted to see it again anyway, watch this version.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
if somebody who just hadn't seen it before wanted to watch it.
If you know
And
how
I'd
to
say,
touch
well,
it with a
don't
basketball.
expect much, but watch the Ultimate
Yeah.
Edition if you're going to watch anything.
This is more for the people who like it already. It's not
Mhm.
going to change a single thing if
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 think
you don't
it's
like
shit.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like objectively on a lot of levels completely broken and like terrible, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't argue about plot holes, lack of plot threads, you know, inconsistencies, tone, just all these basic things that, you know, a superhero movie should have. Doesn't even have a simple follow through on anything. So don't watch this.
We've
It's
talked about it,
disappointment.
please. Can we just fucking... I don't even like talking about this film. It's so shit.
I'd recommend it.
Shut up, Jim.
25 out of 10.
I'd give it a nice pussy licking out of 10.
You give it a pussy licking? Wow, that's generous of you.
No, but pussy licking Helen Parr with the jar of piss in the courtroom. I think we're done. I think we are done.
Yeah, let's please end this.
Batman is cool though, and he will always be cool.
J.K. Simmons is going to be in Batman v Superman 2.
Return of the fight.
Batman
Okay.
v Let's Fight Again Superman.
Round 2, baby.
Please tell us if you disagree in the comments. We're definitely going to read it in great detail and probably reply. Have a good one, mate.